Welcome back to Biafra and your support Biafra people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you another news and updates coming from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi official ex handle as he continues to press the killers in army uniforms neck and the saboteurs traitors that choose to sabotage their own freedom as he keep pressing their neck. Bring you another update. So pay attention as we continue with this very update. Biafra Liberation Army acting on intelligence has invaded hideout of terrorists who were planning to attack a community in Biafra land and recover a lot of arms. Okay, I'm sure wherever they are now, Botu Musa and Labwaja, they are panicking. They have finally realized that Biafra Prime Minister is fully out. Biafra Bridgie Prime Minister and the Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Defense Force, they are fully out to flush out all these killers and the terrorists in Biafra land. They are not needed in Biafra land and they have no place in Biafra land. So before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So here Biafra Prime Minister said, the Biafra Liberation Army acting on intelligence has invaded hideout of the terrorists who were planning to attack a community in Biafra land. They came under heavy gun battle and they finally overpowered the terrorists, neutralized them and recovered many weapons. We have warned bandits and the terrorists that Biafra land is not Plateau State. Stay off Biafra territory. We continue to call on Biafrans to report any suspicious movement in your forest and beyond. Okay, coming from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi, we also have seen a lot of updates from Biafra Prime Minister urging Biafrans to report any suspicious movement in your forest, bush, farmland, anywhere. Report it to biafrainfo.org. It's very, very important. Report it there so that the Biafra gallant men will swing into action. So these terrorists came to attack a community in Biafra land and they were neutralized by Biafra gallant men. They were neutralized by Biafra gallant men, as you can see the picture, the arms that were recovered by Biafra Liberation Army. They have been warned to leave Biafra land. Biafra land is not Plateau, and gone are the days they wreak havoc in Biafra land and disappear without any trace of them. Wherever they are hiding now, they must be flushed out. We have seen videos and pictures of our gallant men searching all the forests and bushes in Biafra land to make sure they flush out all these killers and the bandits hiding in our forests and their bushes. Before now, they were hiding in our forests and bushes and the farm, raping our old mothers, butchering our people in the farm. We all had a lot of news of killing of Biafrans by Fulani terrorist bandit headsmen, foot soldiers that were imported from other African countries by Fulani Caliphate. And they want to try that again. Now they are receiving Wotowoto promos and it will not stop until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. There is a news headline that Zoo Brand Envelope Gota Media has been posting for days now for Biafra Prime Minister and Biafra Liberation Army, warning these bandits to stay away from Biafra land. If not, they will keep receiving Wotowoto promos. They should go and ask Asare Dukobo boys, Botifa and Yumba boys, all of them that were recruited to combat Biafra Liberation Army. One thing you people need to understand, all these terrorists and bandits coming to Biafra land, is that volunteer army can never be defeated. You can't defeat volunteer army. You must understand this. Volunteer army can never ever be defeated. Oppressed has risen up to defend their land and protect the lives and properties of their people. There is no place for you people in Biafra land. There is no single place for you people in Biafra land. The more you people try to occupy Biafra land by force, the more you people receive Wotowoto promos, the more you people will be neutralized. Biafra land belongs to Biafrans, and no inch of Biafra land will be seceded to Fulani terrorist bandits. No inch of Biafra land. So the earlier you people realize this, the better for all of you. So many of these terrorists were neutralized by Biafra Liberation Army and many arms were recovered. They were even hiding in our forest, planning to attack a community. You see why we keep telling all those flavors that call themselves Southeast traditional rulers? All those traditional rulers, village head, all of them that claim, or many of them claiming to be in charge of a community or a village, promising to give land to these Fulani headsmen or bandit headsmen in Biafra land. Igwe of Hamufu and the witch Igwe again of Ezinihite, something like that. Biafra Prime Minister has warned them. You can't give out Biafra land to these bandits coming to Biafra land to terrorize Biafrans. They are not coming to your land to do anything good. They were imported from other African countries as foot soldiers. They were hiding in our forests and bushes before now, raping and killing Biafrans in the farm, raping our old mothers, destroying farm crops. Our people will put in all their effort to farm. When it's time for farm harvesting, farm produce harvesting, they will see nothing to harvest. And you will see a fools in Biafra land promising to give out thousands of hectares of land to Fulani Tèrrøríst headsmen in name of ranches. And you'll be asking yourself, how did we manage to, have these fools among us? You will see your people being terrorized and being killed by these same people you're planning to give out land to. You want to give out thousands of hectares of 3,000 hectares of land to Pitamba, is it Pitamba? Yes, Pitamba, to give Fulani bandits or Fulani headsmen for grazing. For what exactly? What makes you people think you own Biafra land, whichever community or state they are governing, or the king? They think they now own the entire village or the entire community. They can do as they please. You want to give her 3,000 hectares of land to Fulani. How many land are they giving to Biafrans in the north? No, not name a business. Huh? Our people doing business both in Lagos and the north. How many thousands of hectares of land have they given to them? Look at Lagos. They will buy a swamp with millions and they still fill it. At the end of the day, after building and making it, arranging it, making it look okay, they will not take it away from them. And you see these fools promising to give out land to Fulani headsmen in Biafra land. You'll be asking yourself, are these people okay? They're always ready to sell their people out. Always ready to make themselves willing to for the oppressors to use. Always ready to allow themselves to be bought cheaply with their own money, without being ashamed of themselves. The Fulanis both pretend believe that you can get any Igbo man with money. But this generation of Biafra is changing that very narrative those fools have created. Cannot allow it continue to happen. These fools keep allowing themselves to be bought with their own money cheaply. They want to give out thousands of land, hectares of land to Fulani headsmen. Even when their people are being terrorized, even when their people are being killed, even when mothers, wives are being butchered, daughters, sons are being butchered in the farm. Go to Facebook and see the pictures if you think we are lying to you. That is why they cannot. Imagine the arms. Look at these are headsmen. These are the Fulani bandit headsmen. These are the arms. They were neutralized and Biafra Liberation Army recovered all these arms. These are headsmen gun they are using. These are headsmen. These are the people they called headsmen. Look at the kind of arms and the weapon they are using. Those that call themselves headsmen. So what are they doing with AK-47? What are they doing with chain gun? What exactly are they doing with all of this if they are headsmen? If they are not terrorists and foot soldiers in disguise of headsmen, what exactly are they doing with these arms you're seeing on the screen? Well, Wotowoto promise is what they will keep receiving, because Biafra land is no longer that area they come to rise and do as they please and go on challenge. No. The more they come, the more they meet their end in Biafra land. They have been told and warned that Biafra land is not Plateau State, like Biafra Prime Minister said. The earlier they realize this, the better for them. Biafra Liberation Army, always ready to neutralize them wherever they are hiding, always ready to fish them out wherever they are hiding. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama goals our ancestors, guide, protect, and strengthen our gallant men. Overpowering the terrorists whose aim is to attack, kill, and destroy lives and properties of Biafrans. Please, I urge all Biafrans to always report any suspected movement within their village and communities. Report it is very, very important. So Biafrans, let me read some comment from Biafrans. Some first person said, Biafra Liberation Army, you guys rock. More fortification, more grace to finish well, and more win. Biafra Republic government in exile, peace, progress, unity, and equity. To God Almighty, we trust. Okay, another person said, I have not heard from criminal IPOB in Nigeria for a while now. What is going on? Are they tired of propaganda and Photoshop? No, Biafra Prime Minister has been pressing their neck, so they don't know where to stand. they don't know where to stand or where to start. They are confused. They have been left behind, and they will remain that behind, because that is where they choose to remain. They choose to remain behind, and they will continue to be there. Genuine Biafrans have left them behind. We followed who no road. Because if not for Biafra Prime Minister, These Fulani terrorist herdsmen you're seeing being flushed out by Biafra Liberation Army, they would have mounted Biafra forest and bushes. There is Biafra forest and bushes is a no-go area. You will not dare near any forest or any bush in Biafra land, if not for Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Bridge Prime Minister that Chukwu Okike is using to defend Biafra land and protect lives and properties of Biafrans. If not for them, they would have turned Biafra land upside down and they would have succeeded with their jihad plan. Who is going to defend us? Who would have defended Biafrans? Who? The criminal career agitators. That is why they are nowhere. They'll say, but look at it. The picture happened in 2020. They are nowhere to be found. He has been pressing their neck because they have searched Google. They can't find the pictures anywhere in Google. That is why they are not saying anything. We are waiting for them. So we must continue. Another person said, Simon Ekpa has taken the fight to another dimension and level. Zoo is shaking. Simon Ekpa has not started though. We never reach August till October. Food is still coming for the enemies that said Biafra must not come. We never see anything yet. Men are out, exactly. Another person said, all the Eastern governors and politicians should thank His Excellency PM Simon Ekpa for protecting them in Biafra land. Very soon they will be on exile. There is no need. Very soon I gotta go on exile because they choose to sabotage their own people's freedom. So they have no place in Biafra land. And then the Sabotage that choose the path of sabotage. They will regret their actions. So we must continue. Another person said, we make no empty threat. Our world is our bond. We mean every word that comes from our mouth. Biafra is our motherland and we will do anything to protect her. Our love for motherland is second to none. We don't recognize jihad, Fulani, Wahhabi Islamic activities. Isn't welcome in Biafra land exactly. Okay, another person said, I love this information. Our men came under heavy gun battle and finally overpowered the terrorists. And they sent them to Chukwu Okike exactly. Another person said, Biafrans, make sure you report everything happening around your village, your community to Biafra government so that men will swing into action. Exactly. Another person said, I have started following you again. Please, may Chukwu Okike bless you for us. Okay, you were not following him before. Before even know if not, on exile with those criminal career agitators and they are beneath. Another person said, Simon Ekpa is showing all working better than those equipped with taxpayers' money in Biafra land. Now, those doubters should be the judge. Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, IPOB Nigeria, and Igbo politicians whose handwork is more visible and clear to all. Keep shouting their mouth with evidence. Exactly. Okay. Another person said, our heroes deserve 1 hour salute in all Biafra space when Biafra is reborn. Okay, that is it, Biafrans. I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, leave your comments at the comment section. May Chukwu Okike continue to guide and protect our gallant men. And always give them victory in all fronts against the enemies. Strengthen Biafra Prime Minister more and more to continue speaking the language the oppressors understand. Thank you all. Don't forget to share, turn on your notification bell, and please tune in once you get notification. And also subscribe. Thank you all.